We have now done the Easy Championship, and I think now is an appropriate time for me to get on with the regular championship. So you know what? Let's start this over, because, well, basically, if you use up all 3 of your credits that you have, regardless of which part of the championship it is, basically you're finished. At least in the first 4 races of the championship. If you use up all your credits, then basically you fail. And you'll just reset back to the main menu. And up to this point, I have very much been the hard luck story, I guess you could call it. Because the hard luck I've had so far has been quite plentiful up to this point. Anyway, we now move up to 4th. So maybe if it's possible this time, I might be able to put together something that's adequate. I'm getting the distinct impression that Takubo is trying to piss me off. Because he keeps honking the horn. And he's just doing it for no damn reason whatsoever. I mean, my god. If you were really expecting yourself to just be honking the horn all the time, then what fucking good would you literally be as a driver? Because you would just... Because people would just clearly be there to see that you're more or less road raging. You're not the only ones who have horns, you know. And off the final corner, and oh god. Oh, fuck my ass. I've lost, haven't I? Okay. I'm really starting to get the distinct feeling that Takubo is fast. And I mean damn fast.
Come on! Let's go!
Yeah, something tells me Takubo might be fast. And I mean damn fast. Because I think there is a reason why he's continually honking his horn. And that's most likely because he appears to be faster than the rest of us. I'm going to assume that's the reason he does it. And he does it a lot more frequently than I think you should. Because I think he should just concentrate on the racing and not concentrate so much on just honking drivers out of the way. But either way, I digress. As long as I can stay competitive. But we'll see what happens. I've also established that is a corner I can go flat through. Okay, that corner cannot be taken flat out. Okay. I need to do whatever it takes to miss making the same mistake I did before. Because if I don't, then, well, it'll pretty much be what puts me in the morgue. If I don't avoid what I did last time. And I still slap the wall. Well, he's closing, but he's not gonna get me this time. I think she just said marvellous. Anyway, one race down. 11 to go. Let's try and see if we can do this again. Hopefully we can. But we'll wait and see. And so we try this again. Because I at least want to give myself the challenge element, showing that it's possible to do this from beyond the easy difficulty. I won't do the evil difficulty because, well, I'm gonna be busy in a few weeks, and by that I mean I'm gonna have a lot of work to do, and I mean a lot. Anyway, 1 lap down, 2 to go. Can I please work my way to the front? It would be great if I could work my way up to the front. At least I actually stay off the wall that time. Or stayed off, I should say. A little bit of contact there with Nikita, but able to more or less go up the inside, and I successfully avoid grazing the wall this time. Okay. 1 more lap to go. Hopefully, since I wasted my first credit already, this might be easier. And at the moment at least, it appears to be that way, because I am closing in on Marco. And that's precisely what I do. I'm up to the lead, baby! Now I just have to make sure I do whatever it damn takes to hold on to it. Got a poor exit, but able to... Oh, fuck you! Haha! You ain't besting me this time, asshole. You almost bested me, but I just fought back. So guess what, Takabo? You can suck my dick. Because you are not thwarting me this time.
Come on. Let's go.
And so 2 races are down, and we still have another 2 races to go in this part of the championship. Just have to make sure I don't use up my 2 credits. And I also make sure to take the shortcut at Alpine just so I can be guaranteed to win. Anyway, up to 4th. I'm just not going to respond to that. It's obvious what he's wanting to do. He's wanting to piss me off. But I'm not going to have it. Not unless the rest of the field does it to me first. But anyway, we go on, and I am up into 3rd position now, so can I maybe get higher as we go further and further along? Maybe? And that's a wall. So probably not. Unless I can get round the outside of Dan here. Or up the inside, that also works. Okay, now there's just one guy between me and victory, and that guy is Nikita. Can I manage to clear Nikita? It would be great if I could. Oh, yeah, okay. But it's okay, because I go round the outside, and I still take the advantage anyway. So, ha! Now I just have to make sure I hold on to it. And I do! Okay, 1 race to go in part 1 of the championship. And my best lap in the end turned out to be a 49.3. Now we move on to Alpine. Our 4th and final race of the easy tracks.
We're out of here. Let's go.
And there goes Beats. I'm going to assume the opponents must change every few races over who precisely your main contender is. Okay. It's alright, we're good.
We're out of here. Let's go.
It would be interesting to see what happens when you run out of time and you basically just stop the car dead. I think that would be interesting. Well, I don't think it's automatically a bad thing for me to not have the balls to do a full championship on a difficulty that's above easy. I mean, there are plenty of games out there where if you go beyond the easy difficulty, the racing becomes almost inhospitable. And I have done my fair share of races which have had that mechanic. Or at least I've done 1 or 2 races where that has been the case. Although, I don't think anyone really cares if whether I do this on the fucking easy difficulty or not. The only thing I really care about is just getting to the end of the game. Okay, no. Gate is still closed, so... Unfortunately, that's one thing I cannot do. However, this time around, I'm much closer than I was before. And I guess that must be because I've been pumping the brakes a lot more than I was. Which is probably the main reason why I've been more successful. Anyways, I win. Got there this time. And that's now part 1 of the regular championship done. Cool driving. Now the long tracks. But anyway, there we go. We now move on to long mode. And that will be coming in the next episode of Porsche Challenge, once the game saves. Anyways, part 1 is down, and let's now move on to part 2 of the regular championship.